Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Teresa with TH Creates, and I'd like to welcome all the crafters and craft supply collectors, because let's face it, some of us fall into both categories. I know I'm currently in both. I hope everyone's recovering from the Black Friday and Cyber Monday hoopla. I'm going to share a Black Friday haul with you guys today. And so this is my massive haul, and I'm going to kind of push things to the side so I can actually bring some of these into focus, and I can share with you what I was able to pick up. So my local brick and mortar craft store, well, mostly local, called Crafty Scrapper in Waxahachie, Texas, had a fantastic sale for Black Friday. If you showed up between 8 and 9 and were at the registers by 9, it was 50% off everything in the store, not including like class kits and classes, things like that, consignment pieces. But for basic supplies and die cuts and all of that, it was a huge sale, 50% off. So I went in to see what she had that I absolutely had to have, and it was quite a bit. I picked up this Pink Fresh Essentials Fancy Diagonal Stripes die cut, or die. I am looking at maybe using this for some peppermint stripe type stuff. So I had to have that. And I picked up Pink Fresh Happy Holidays 12 by 12 paper pack. And this is 12 double-sided papers. I'll go ahead and open this up and do a flip, a really quick walk through. This is the first time I'm opening and taking a look at anything. Oh, and these are all closed up. Okay, so maybe I won't go through those, but I can go ahead and show you what the 12 by 12 papers look like. So this is really pretty. It almost has kind of a muted, maybe a modern kind of style to it or feel. It's really pretty papers, but kind of muted. Lots of these peachy pink kind of colors. Some yellows, which is not traditionally Christmas colors, but really pretty. I also picked up the ephemera packet. Let me show you the contents here. I've got so much stuff that I'm going to try to do flip throughs of the paper, but I'll probably just show the ephemera bits like that. So this is Pink Fresh Happy Holidays. So let me move that to the side. Next, I picked up some Echo Park and Carta Bella. I picked up, let's see, I did grab a 6x6 paper pack for the Carta Bella Season's Greetings. If I can get that open. There we go. So I can kind of do a real quick flip through here. Again, 6x6. Let me kind of turn it to the side so we can get it all in. Pretty papers. Love my Carta Bella. The only thing about it is, if you notice, Carta Bella, when you get them and the 12 by 12s, they have a really nice texture to them. And the 6x6, still great papers, fantastic papers, but don't have that same texture to them. They're smooth. Cut aparts. This is very retro feeling. I think we're repeating now. Gingerbread houses. Yep, and we're repeating. So really nice papers, very cute. So let me see what it says. Double-sided papers. It's 65-pound cardstock, and this is by Stephen Duncan. And while I was there, I also picked up the element stickers. It's a large 12 by 12 sheet with the element stickers. Let's see here. And then I picked up some of the larger cut aparts for the Season's Greetings collection. And these have that great texture on it that I was mentioning, and I don't know if you can actually see that, if that comes through in the photo or not, or in the video, but they have a great texture. And I went ahead and grabbed the cut aparts sheets because when you're card making and you only have a 6x6, they tend to be pretty small. Let me see if I can find those. There they are. The cut aparts in here tend to be really small. Like this is probably a 2x2. And it's just not conducive, I think, to great. There we go. Card making, you know, you need something a little bigger, a little more substantial. So I ended up picking up some of the 12x12 large sheets, and they do have that nice texture and feel to them. So there's that one with the music on the back, and then this sheet with hollies on the back. So that was that collection. And then I also picked up, oh, I had been looking forward to getting these. So I picked up the Christmas Floral from Cartabella, and I picked up the 12x12, and this is Merry. And I picked up Peaceful and Joyful. So Christmas Flora, there were 3 collections. I picked up all 3. They're absolutely gorgeous papers. I won't open them, but I also picked up the 6x6 packs. So let me do a quick flip through. And again, because they're Cartabella, those 12x12s are going to have that nice texture and finish. But I fell in love with these. Which one is this? This is the Merry. Roses, nice rich colors. Dots and plaids. Hollies, look at that. That is so pretty. Some cut aparts. They've added roses to this one, so nice Christmas roses. Those are really pretty. Christmas trees, holly outlines, more cut aparts. So there'll be larger cut apart sheets in the, and those aren't bad. So they've got some of the borders and then also some of the larger cut aparts in these. I think they're starting to hear us that we prefer the larger cut aparts. And then it's on repeat. So beautiful collection. And that was the Christmas Floral or Flora Merry, and this one is Joyful. See, more of that yellow. That yellow is really showing up this year. I don't know if maybe I just didn't recognize it in past years, or if this is just kind of a new trend to have kind of a, and this is more of a golden, like a goldenrod kind of a color, which is nice, because gold is definitely used in, you know, Christmas decorating and embellishments, but yeah, this is a little different, but still beautiful, gorgeous. The roses and a bit more of the gold in here, really pretty, and then those are on repeat. And then this one is the Christmas Flora Peaceful. So a little bit different, but also looks like the 3 of them would probably coordinate together still. And then the Christmas pinks, the pink poinsettias, I think are absolutely gorgeous. I love that. See, and I believe that was the same as in one of the other packets, the same paper. Trying to get this closer so you can see some of the little details in here. This is really, really pretty paper. I can't wait to use it, and I'm really excited to see these in that nice linen texture, or that nice texture on those 12x12s. It'll be gorgeous. And then, yep, and then we're going to repeat. So that is Cartabella's Christmas Flora collection, Peaceful, Joyful, and Merry. Let me move those aside and see. Okay, I also picked up the ephemera for those. So this one is the Peaceful ephemera. Pretty bits. They're just nice to have for card making, or if you're doing folios or little books. They're nice to have for embellishments. And that was the Merry ephemera. And so then this one is Joyful. And that Joyful collection is the one that has a lot more of that yellow, that golden yellow color in there. So there you go. Those are the ephemera bits for that one. And then next, I picked up Christmas Spectacular. This is a 49 in Market. Open this up. So this pack includes a total of 28 sheets, 3 of each of the 9 double-sided pattern papers plus 1 fussy cut element. The one thing I like about 49 and Market is that they have, it's a nice weight to all of their papers, but they don't let anything go to waste. Even this cover page has a pattern on the backs that can be used. That'll coordinate as well. So let me do a quick flip through of this. Let me see what it says, what size this is. It's a 6x8. Look at the little kind of watercolor and distressing details it has. This gorgeous paper. It's the poinsettias. Just a nice green on the back. More poinsettias. Let's see. That's a beautiful plaid. Some holly. Some little candy cane bundles on the back. Let's see. These go. So it's a black, nice black checker or plaid with the dots on the back. Some nice mixed media style kind of papers. I'm trying to get these 3. These are really thick papers. This is a heavy weight on these. It's black. And a Christmas, old-fashioned Christmas collage with red. Let me turn this to a landscape here. It's very pretty. Let's see. And that's some green with looks like some writing on the back. That kind of shows through. There's another landscape style. And the back of that is that nice golden color. And then this is the cut apart sheet. And on the back are some nice stripes if you don't actually do that. I don't do a lot of fussy cutting, so I'd probably end up using the back side of that with the stripes. It's really pretty. So again, even the back page has a nice pattern on it that can still be used. So again, that's Christmas Spectacular, 49 and Market. I also included or picked up the ephemera bits, and so this is 134 die cut pieces. So let me see if I can show you what some of these look like. I don't want to pull them all out because that would make a huge mess, and we've got quite a bit to go through, and I don't want this to be a super long video. But I also don't want to make anyone sick trying to show off all of these ephemera bits in here. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I picked up the Christmas Spectacular chipboard word set. So this is really thick, so it'll add some dimension because this is that chipboard. So it's really, really stiff there. But it has all the little sentiments on it. So this is nice to give some added dimension to your books or your card making, whatever it is that you're doing. So I also picked up the greenery laser cut elements that go with this collection. If you're not familiar with the laser cut elements, it's basically die cuts that have already been cut for you. And that's what it looks like. So you kind of punch them out and use them. So that's that. And then I got general laser cut elements. So same thing here. And these are the elements that are inside. So it's these sheets, and you're just able to go through and punch out the items, the elements that you want to use. They're already cut, and some of them, because they're laser cut, have a lot of these. It's really nice fine details, and I don't know if you can see that, but all these like little holes and stuff are in here. So it's got some nice details. And then I also got the lace laser cuts. So it's little bits and scraps that go with this collection, and I'll pull one out so you can see what they mean by the laser cut if you're not familiar. So it's these sheets, and they're already cut out, but they are able to do all the little detail work. If you can see that. So all of these. So it really does have the feel of lace because it's cut out. So that's what that is. All right, and so that was Christmas Spectacular by 49 and Market. I also picked up, let's see, some simple stories. I got a Gingy stencil. It's got some gingerbread men and hearts. And then I picked up some simple stories paper and ephemera. Let me grab this and pull it out here. Okay, so I picked up Simple Vintage Winter Woods. So this is a Simple Stories. And this is the paper pack. So let me see. It's going to have, oh, it's kind of falling apart. That beautiful blue. Kind of a lavender. These colors are gorgeous. Nice, soft, pastel kind of colors. Gorgeous papers. These are great for like doing the folios or the little altered books. Cut aparts. I think we start to repeat there. But this is a 6x8 paper pad. And I also picked up for Winter Woods some enamel dots because of the pastel colors. I needed some enamel dots that would kind of match that. I picked up Bits and Pieces, Winter Wood. There's 57 pieces in there. And that's what it looks like. And that doesn't go with that collection. And then I picked up some of the larger I can cut aparts. So this is the 12x12 Simple Vintage Winter Woods. Larger 3x3 cut aparts. And that's the back. Some nice antlers. Some more cut aparts. With the beautiful snowflake background. I love these soft colors. Some of like the journaling sheets. Beautiful blue with dots. More snowflakes. A nice winter wooded scene. Some beautiful stripes, and then this nice beige kind of a color with white dots. And then I picked up the stickers. So these are the banner stickers. Like this is just one huge sticker here. This is one large sticker. This is one large sticker up here. And of course they can be layered and cut apart and all of that. And so this is really geared towards more of like your scrapbook pages and layouts. But I've been able to successfully use them in books and on cards and everything. You just got to get a little creative with it. Cut them down, layer them up. And so I also picked up, let me see, the 12x12 collection. This is the Simple Vintage Dear Santa. And I won't flip through this. I'll just kind of show you because we're already getting kind of long here. Those are the nice papers. It's got some cut aparts and some stickers. This is a nice 12x12 sheet. And then I got Simple Stories 12x12 Simple Vintage 'Tis the Season collection. Here are the papers. Beautiful, beautiful papers. And then here are the cut aparts. And then the sticker sheet at the end. And then I picked up a Simple Stories vintage kits. It's the 'Tis the Season, the one that I just showed you, but this is the basics kit. So like background and coordinating pages. These are all polka dots. And then some solids. It's just 6 papers in this. That's what it looks like. You have solids on one side and then polka dots on the other. Very pretty. Just needed some background stuff. And I also picked up Simple Stories Boho Christmas. So this one has kind of a modern feel to it. As it says, it's kind of boho, the really cute little Santas. Kind of more of a mod feel. But really cute. Super cute. Cut aparts. And I like this when you get the 6x8s. The cut aparts tend to be a little bit bigger. And then they repeat. So that's that. It's the boho. And then I picked up some ephemera bits. So this is the Dear Santa ephemera. Let's see. 'Tis the Season ephemera. I think this is the Bits and Pieces. These are all the floral. And Simple Vintage 'Tis the Season. These are the chipboard clusters. So I'll show you what those look like. And then show you here. So it's the nice chipboard pieces, the nice thick pieces. Again, great for layering. 'Tis the Season ephemera. It's a beautiful collection. And then Dear Santa ephemera bits. And these are kind of the large ephemera bits. Show you what those look like. Really cute. Okay, and then I picked up some individual collections. Let me see. So here is a Graphic 45 Letters to Santa. Graphic 45 always has gorgeous papers. I swear their steampunk collection is probably still amongst one of my favorite all-time collections ever. So this is an 8x8 collection. Beautiful pieces. Nice vintage feel. They always have great backgrounds, very ornate. There's a nice plaid and a collage. Let's see, Holly Jolly, Merry Christmas. Just a gorgeous colors here. It's a rich kind of a wine red, and then this nice dark green, kind of an evergreen type green. Perfect Christmas colors. That's a beautiful page. Let's see if you can see that up close. It's the hollies, but then it's got snowflakes on top. And then last but not least, this plaid with some snowflakes, and then another collage on the back. So that is Letters to Santa, and that was the Graphic 45. And then I picked up Prima's Christmas Market. Oh, let me get to it. Okay, and this is an 8x8. And Prima also has a lot of gorgeous papers, but these are really soft. Last year's Candy Cane Lane collection is one of my favorite Christmas collections. It was absolutely gorgeous, so I didn't hesitate to pick up Christmas Market. I didn't pick up all of the elements, and I really wish that I had. I'm not a huge sticker person, and I kind of wish that I had gotten the puffy stickers, though. Those were available, and they were there, and I kind of kicked myself for not grabbing those. I'll probably go back and pick them up. But beautiful, vintage, with these gorgeous colors, very muted, lots of pink. So if a pink Christmas is your thing, then you would love this. It's gorgeous papers, beautiful collection. And then I got, to go along with it, some ephemera bits. You can see those. Beautiful tags and things. And then more ephemera bits to go along with it. There were 2 of each, it says, in that collection. So that was the Prima Christmas Market. And I picked up Gingham Love 2 by Asuka Studio. And I don't have anything from this Asuka Studio, so this is the first time. And I ended up picking it up. There wasn't anything else except for this collection paper pack, and it's 18 double-sided. But I thought that these would make really great background pieces because of all of the soft collections that I have. So that Prima, and then the winter, the Simple Stories winter collection, I thought would look beautiful. So it's this gingham up top, but then they also have this nice, in the same colors, this nice cable knit kind of a sweater pattern on the backs of them. And so I thought those would make some really nice background paper. So I went ahead and picked those up. And then another one that I've never seen before, Memory Place 8x8. This is the Dear Santa collection. And this is the first time I'm getting anything from this particular brand. It's 18 papers. So cut aparts. Let me know if you've used this brand before. It's really pretty. It has a real smooth texture to it. Very vintage. So it looks like there's 3 of each one. So that's the back and the front. Collage. It's almost a little bit shiny, not quite as shiny as like Paper Rose, if you're familiar with that brand, but still a nice, very smooth, almost a shiny kind of a texture. But that's a nice classic sheet or a collection. I can see working that in with some of the other vintage collections. But that's called Dear Santa by Memory Place, and I picked up the only other ephemera coordinating bits that she had were the journaling cards that matched this, and I went ahead and picked them up just so there'd be something in case I decided to use this collection by itself instead of mixing it in. And then last but definitely not least, because purple is my favorite color, I picked up some Sizzix glitter cutting pads because who doesn't need purple glitter cutting pads to go with my Sizzix Big Kick. So anyway, that was just a bit of fun at the end. If you enjoyed this haul and would like to see more, please click the subscribe, comment below. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd like to know what you would like to see me do makes with first, which collection you would like to see. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks. Bye.